What's up, guys? So my hair is already conditioned and I used the Curl Love from Camille Rose. It's kind of like a leave-in, so I just washed my hair and then with Diva Curl and then just went ahead and left some leave-in because I have to, because my hair gets super dry. So I went ahead and I'm parting my hair in two sections, and I'm just going to go ahead and clip one side up. Then I'm going to head and part the other section to make it easier to just manage my hair and put enough product in it. So I'm taking this spray water bottle that I got off of Amazon. It's called a Flera Sauce water bottle or something like that. So it gave me some problems at first, but now it works fine, and I just use it to saturate water in my hair. Because honestly, no product is gonna work with my hair unless my hair is literally soaking wet. So I'm just gonna soak it all up real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and part this section into a smaller piece just because it'll be easier to get product throughout it. So I'm just gonna wet it again. And then I'm gonna grab the Camille Rose Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. So this stuff is pretty thick, and so I usually need a cream or custard or something heavy on my hair to make sure that it doesn't frizz, because it dries up like super quick. And I feel like my hair is getting drier and the texture is changing, so I need more heavy products. So I always need like a heavy product like cream and then a gel to finish off for my hair to stay. So I'm literally just gonna go ahead and take my Denman and then just brush it out. So here you can see I put a lot of product because it's saturated after I brush, which is how I like to do it, and that gives me the best results when I do it that way. So a little bit of it was still kind of dry, so I had to go in and put a little bit more of that whipped butter gel. So now I'm going to go in with the curl maker, and this is an actual gel. And so this stuff is like really smooth and like slimy, but it gives a lot of slip to your hair. So the whipped butter is heavy on my hair, and it kind of makes sure that the curls stay moisturized and all that good stuff, but the gel actually like finishes off and it helps it style and keeps all that extra frizz down. I feel like I have to use these two products together, otherwise my hair would be frizzy if I didn't use this. So now I'm going off into another section, and so the top part I usually try to separate these two. The smaller sections the better, because you can make your hair more defined. It's more defined and there's less frizz. Just going in with some more water and then going back in with that whipped butter gel. So with the curl maker, I like to use a generous amount of it. So I split my hair up to get it in more areas so that it can keep the frizz down. And then I have this little piece that the front of my hair, the texture is like changing. It's getting more coarse in the front and the back of my hair. I use the cream and the gel, and I finger coil that area. And usually the area is my front. Otherwise, the hair will be like non-curly and frizzy compared to everywhere else. So I'm going to... So skipping over to the front, I just kind of want to show y'all more how I do the finger coil. So that's usually the hardest part of my hair that I've always had to deal with, and I find that finger coiling and adding more cream and gel, like probably twice on top of it, combats that problem of me having it super frizzy and having to like hide it behind my ears or something. So you can see that gel is kind of what helps me get these little coils because it defines my hair. I got to separate them out a little bit because they were stuck together. And when I do this, I usually add a little bit more gel to the area too, because those pieces that are stuck to would end up being frizzy if I didn't kind of split them apart. So sometimes I go like little portions by portion to help define my hair a little bit more. And so this is my hair with it finished with all the product in it. I got this diffuser top from Sally Beauty. And I usually diffuse my hair for about 15-20 minutes. And then after that, I go in to just let it air dry. And then I will diffuse it a little bit more if I feel like I need more volume. So now that my hair is diffused and about 90% air dried, I'm going to go ahead and use a pick and get some more volume and fix out the shape of it. And this is pretty much all I do for my curly hair routine. And then sometimes I just kind of play with it with my hands to get it how I want it to do. But that's all I do. This is my curly hair routine. Thanks for watching.